Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, we are going to quickly be analyzing you through Real Madrid's megastar sensation Vinicius Junior's number in the UEFA Champions League, racking up those incredible numbers despite just being 23 years of age. We are going to be bringing you all that in this episode as we progress, and then shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid star Lunin is set to sign a new contract with the Merengues until the summer of 2028, as talks have now emerged to be in the final stages. We are going to be bringing you full updates on that in this episode as we move further, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid updates. Carlo Ancelotti's second spell at Real Madrid has been nothing short of spectacular, especially from the perspective of the UEFA Champions League. Since the manager returned 3 years ago, Los Blancos have progressed to the semi-finals in all three iterations of the competition and have solidified their status as the kings of Europe. While Ancelotti's side has no dearth of superstars in its ranks, Vinicius Junior is one who stood out with remarkable consistency. His numbers in the UCL in that duration are next to unbelievable. Since the season of 2021-22, when Carlo Ancelotti arrived, the Brazilian phenom has been the player with the most goal contribution in the UEFA Champions League in that period. The Brazilian superstar has produced 34 goal contribution in just 33 games in the competition, 4 more than second place Kylian Mbappe and a staggering 9 more than third place Robert Lewandowski. With his brace on Tuesday night, the young phenom also established himself as one of the only players to have scored in 3 consecutive semi-finals of the competition. The only other players to do so on the list are Kevin De Bruyne, Cristiano Ronaldo and Jari Littmann. When one adds to the youngster's match-winning goal in the UCL final against Liverpool 2 years ago, it is clear that he is one of the best in the world in his position. The Ballon d'Or and other individual accolades might not be far off. When Real Madrid took on Bayern Munich in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League semi-finals on Tuesday night, the Brazilian winger took matters into his own hands and recorded a brace to keep the scoreline on even terms, making sure the all-but deciding match is being played at the Bernabeu Fortress on Wednesday night, where his side will definitely have more strength than weaknesses in front of the home crowd. Across all competitions this season, the youngster has scored 21 goals and provided 10 assists for Los Blancos, totaling 31 goal contributions already. Needless to say, the future thus looks bright for Real Madrid, especially considering that the youngster is likely to operate alongside Kylian Mbappe come June. Talking about Kylian Mbappe, reports even claim that the French Bondy has already signed a deal with Real Madrid, and only if one of the two, Paris Saint-Germain or Real Madrid, are eliminated in the Champions League or after the Champions League final, will the transaction be made public. Talking about Vinicius Junior again, the youngster has now contributed in 30 goals and assists in 3 seasons in a row. Talk of consistency, the Brazilian phenom is doing not bad for himself. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid star Lunin is set to sign a new contract until 2028 with the Merengues, as talks have now initiated in the final stages. In a major update, Real Madrid and Lunin are close to finalizing a contract agreement, reports Spanish publication The Athletics. Lunin, now 25 years of age, has enjoyed a fine season this time out, stepping up in a huge way in the absence of the ever-present Thibaut Courtois, who has missed the entire campaign due to an ACL and a knee injury. The Ukrainian international's current contract with Los Blancos was set to expire in 2025. Following his breakthrough performances, the club have now been eager to tie him down to a new deal. Lunin, for his part, has also shown a willingness to continue, even though his future was far from certain at one point of the season. Now it is being claimed that Andre Lunin will indeed sign a new contract with Real Madrid, which would keep him at the Santiago Bernabeu until the summer of 2028. As per the report, Andre Lunin and Real Madrid are in the final stages of the negotiations, and everything seems primed for the 25-year-old goalkeeper. As part of the deal, the shot-stopper will also be handed an improved salary by the La Liga champions-elect. Lunin signed for Real Madrid from Zorya Luhansk back in 2018, but was farmed out on loan in the initial part of the spell in Spain. The goalkeeper had to wait until 2021 for his competitive debut and was only given an extended run last season when Courtois was sidelined. The goalkeeper once again got his opportunity this season when the Belgian suffered an ACL injury before even a game was played. Lunin completely capitalized on his chances, even edging out Kepa Arrizabalaga on loan from Chelsea to become the number one in goal for Real Madrid this term. And his performances are now set to be rewarded with a new and improved deal. Understand that when Thibaut Courtois was allegedly ruled out for the whole season after picking up an ACL injury during training just before the season kick-started, Real Madrid went for the signing of Kepa Arrizabalaga, who was close to joining Bayern Munich. The Spaniard opted to join the Spanish side and was an ever-present side for the club until he picked up an injury leading up to the game against Braga. Then Andre Lunin stepped up to the plate and since then has kept the Spaniard at bay. And now there are talks that he is going to renew his contract with the club. Talk of the revolution of the season, it has to be Andre Lunin for Real Madrid. For the youngster has really stepped up and has taken the opportunity to showcase his talent and even went on to match Thibaut Courtois' impressive 9 saves made in the UCL final 2022 against Liverpool as Real Madrid took on RB Leipzig in the UCL knockout this season. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.